Okay, as we mentioned in the overview of election periods to enroll into Medicare, this is the easiest one in some ways, but it's kind of confusing in other ways. So this is the initial election period or enrollment period for you with Medicare. This happens one time. This happens as you are approaching your 65th birthday. So you can see with this chart, this is something that we use as a reference form. This person's birthday is in August. Birthday is listed right below that, so the birth month is August. So she has 3 months prior to that birth month to enroll in Medicare. And you can see that if she enrolls in any of those 3 months, her coverage for Medicare is going to start on August 1st because that's the birth month. If your birthday happens to fall on August 18th, for example, it's still going to start. Your Medicare coverage will start on August 1st. A lot of people tend to think it starts on your actual birth date, and it does not. The only time it would start earlier, potentially, is her birthday was actually August 1st. Her Medicare coverage would start a month earlier on July 1st. In this case, we're going to pretend this person was born on August 18th. She has 3 months to just enroll into Medicare. No worries. She can go online is the best and easiest way to do that. And she can also go during the birth month and enroll into Medicare. She can also go in the 3 months following the birth month. So this is what everybody realizes, that 6 or 7 month period is what they all tell us. So I think there's something I can do. It's 3 months or 7 months or 6 months. I don't really know, but I hear about it. So everybody kind of knows this generic rule. Where people mess it up is what happens is after, when she's into this last 3 months following the birth month, if you are trying to coordinate that with group coverage ending potentially, you have to be careful on when you want the coverage to start. My example here is this person wanted her coverage to start November. And you can see in the months after where it shows -1, -2, and -3, it depends on when you enroll. So if she enrolled in the month after the birth month, her coverage would start November 1st, which is what she wants. If she had enrolled 2 months after her birth month in the -2 column, you can see her coverage actually wouldn't start till January 1st. So there would have been a little lapse or a glitch in coverage that we'd have to deal with. So be careful if you're trying to coordinate things like that, because your initial enrollment period here, which is the 3 months before, the current month, and the 3 months after, will overrule the next 2 election or enrollment periods that you have. So just be aware that that can trigger different things. You have to be careful as you do your technical enrollment. But generically, remember that age 65 is the only time that you're going to have your initial enrollment eligibility period for Medicare. This doesn't happen when you're 70. It doesn't happen when you're 75. It only happens when you're turning 65.